Okay, so I have so many empties. It feels like it's been not that long since I did an empties video, but it must have, because I have got so many things. And I always say this, but I love these videos. I've always been so fascinated when I see people's, like, okay, long time ago, like when, you know, what was it called? Like products I've hit pan on videos and all this. I was always so interested in that, because that's like how you know, okay, look, someone actually they're using these things, like they actually like these things. And I always say, if you can see an empties video and you can see like what someone's used up, you can get really good reviews. It's not just like they've been sent this product and here they're talking about it, you're never gonna see it again. So I think it's interesting. I show you guys so many things and we talk about all these new things. It's interesting to see, okay, you know, she's actually using it and then she can tell me details about it, you know, and is it crap, or will she purchase it again? Is there something she likes better? And I think, you know, when we follow certain people and we trust their opinions, I think that's very helpful. I hope that you guys enjoy all of these reviews. I think it's really interesting too. I think it's really interesting. So the first thing I see is this Bosch of the Makeup Breakup Cleansing Oil. Love this. It's the best, I think the best makeup remover there is. It's just so simple. You just put it on dry skin and you just rinse it off, and it just couldn't be easier and quicker. I have two of my, this must have been a very, wow, it must have been a long time since I've done empties, because I have two of these. Two of my Arborian beloved BB creams. These are so good. And one of these, I don't know which one, actually ran out like just within the last week, and I started using a new one. So I don't think I could be without this stuff. I have never found anything that really compares. It's so good. It has better coverage than so many of my foundations. Most days when you see me, that's what I'm wearing, just with like other stuff, you know, like with my bronzer and my highlight and stuff. It covers amazing. It feels light. It is like a petally, pretty, like baby, real skin finish. It's so good. Okay, let's stop, because I could talk the whole video about that. This stuff is really good. It's the Murad Collagen Support Body Cream, and I use this a lot right after Olivia was born. I would use it like on my stomach, I would use it on my arm. It's just really feels good. It kind of goes in just like nothing. Like it's a whipped, really pretty, it almost looks iridescent, like a big thick cream, but then it goes in like water. Like it just goes in like nothing, but it makes your skin feel really good, but not greasy. So that is awesome. Oh, I have one of Olivia's empties. I have her, it's the Aveeno Baby Soothing Relief Creamy Wash. And I usually, you know, don't save a lot of her stuff, but this one was in our bathroom. And honestly, for the winter time, which now we're using something different, which I'll talk about in that favorites video. Did I mention that? Yeah. This is really creamy. If your kid has dry skin in the winter or all the time, I think this would be good to use all the time. It's really like a thick, creamy, almost like lotiony wash, and it just feels so good. So the Aveda Blue Malva conditioner, I still have the shampoo because I bought like the liter. I kind of wish I had no, because I really liked the conditioner much more than the shampoo. It's that purple shampoo like for blondes that keeps you from looking brassy, but I really prefer, I think, other brands. I like the R&Co. It's very shimmery, very kind of silvery lavender. And in the past, other blonde shampoos I've used are very like bright purple. These are kind of like dull purple looking. I know that probably doesn't make a difference. It's probably like whatever. But I feel like the shampoo, when I used it with this, it was nice. But the shampoo on its own, not so much. The conditioner on its own was great. I agree with what my hairstylist said. Like the conditioners probably make more of a difference, and I can see where that would make sense. But I love Aveda, the way it smells, and most of the products are really good, but I don't think I would repurchase that. I do think that one worked, because I noticed like when I would use it a lot, like the tones in my hair really looked good, but I would just rather use other things where I can like use the shampoo and the conditioner. And like I said, it was just kind of like a weird, I don't know, it was just weird compared to the other ones that I used. This, however, I really do like the Pure Abundance by Aveda, the Volumizing Clay Conditioner. I think this is some of the best conditioner that they have, because when you get a volumizing, tapping, shampoo and conditioner, it can be hard to find conditioners that are volumizing that don't just feel like nothing. A lot of times they think, well, let's just make it like not that conditioning so it doesn't weigh their hair down, but I like it to feel really thick. but I don't, you know, I don't like to leave like residue, and I don't think this one does. I really, really love this one. It's very, very thick and feels just really substantial when you use it, but it doesn't weigh your hair down. So I would buy like a big old thing of this and just use it with other shampoos. The shampoo that goes with it is really good, but it's, I mean, I would just rather use this, and it's cheaper. It's the Pantene Sheer Volume. See how I just like kind of rolled into that? That kind of worked out. I really love this. I have been using another one, and I love it. I think it works really good. I've already, like I said, repurchased it. I've just been using it for years and I love it. It's clear, it's very clarifying. It doesn't leave any like residue. It's just good. The Caviar Body Building Volume Shampoo and Conditioner. These are just okay. I do like the Caviar line. I like the ones, the shampoos and conditioners that are the ones that I believe say moisturizing, that are in the like the dark purpley containers. Those are my favorite. I have an Elizabeth and James Nirvana White Dry Shampoo, which this was the one that I actually repurchased not that long ago. I really use this stuff like crazy. I really, really love it. That is the best dry shampoo ever. And I think I have the black. Yeah, I have the black. No, that's the Orb. I have the black one in here too. And this was the one from before that I ran out right before I bought the white one. And I wouldn't say that they don't last long. I just actually use them, you know? So the Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray, which I talked about that in a recent video, and you guys know I repurchased that. Love that stuff too. I have a Murad Time Released Acne Cleanser face wash. This stuff is so good. It's so hydrating. It's like a real thick, almost like balm feeling, like a cleansing balm or something. Like it's so thick. And when I'm in the shower, if I use it in the shower, I like to leave it on like kind of like a mask. It's like, it's really good. So good. I have an Honest hand sanitizer spray. We live for this stuff. Like there's one in like the center console of my car, there's one in my door, there's one in Olivia's door, there's one in my purse, there's one in the diaper bag. Like we live for this stuff, in Brad's car even. But I really like the original one. They come in all different scents, and I like the one, I like this one, and I like the lavender. I don't really like the orange one, although we have those and we use them, whatever. The Soleil Tan de Chanel, the Bronze Universal, and I have since repurchased it. I was gonna say, when I went to repurchase it, I think I said the Bronze Universal, and she was like, she looked at me like, you mean the Soleil Tan? And I was like, yeah, you know what I mean, you know, like, so I don't know, I never know what to call this stuff. Is it Soleil Tan de Chanel? Is it Bronze Universal? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So I actually have already repurchased this, and I cleaned it out because I save a lot of like my nicer containers and things, and like when something's done, and I save them because a lot of times it's just pretty to save, but I save them for Olivia because I know it'll be fun for her to play makeup with those. Sunday Riley Ceramic Slip Clay Cleanser. I actually did repurchase this too, and you know, when I first got this, I thought, am I gonna love it? Like, does it seem like it's anything crazy, like different? But I do, I love it. I love using it with my Clarisonic, and I love mixing it with this, which I actually, the Good Jeans by Sunday Riley, which I've repurchased this as well. This seems to go really fast, and I think I was using it a lot more than I am now. Now I use it just a few times a week, but I like mixing these together and using them as a mask, or I like layering this one over the Luna at night. But both very good. And then the Luna also, this is the Sleeping Night Oil. It has retinol in it, and honestly, I feel like, you know, I do feel like my skin has been better since using all these things. I really, really love them. I feel like with this one, you can definitely go overboard with it, and I think at times when I was using this at first, I may have been using too much, because I remember thinking, how can anyone layer anything over this? Like, it's so greasy, you know, like it's an oil or whatever. I find that if you use just a little bit, just enough, like maybe just 5 drops, which is what it says to use. Somewhere I remember reading like 5 drops, but you know, don't really just pile it on. And then use this over it, the Good Jeans. It's really, really nice. So love, love, love those. I have another Orbe product, the Gold Lust Transformative Mask, which is like, you know, a deep conditioner. And this stuff was really expensive. You know, if it was cheaper, I would be repurchasing it all the time, if not for the smell alone. It smells so good. And I really do feel like this made my hair look pretty when I used it. Again, it's expensive. It's like $60-something. I don't think I would repurchase that because I conserved the heck out of this stuff. Like, I was afraid to use it sometimes, but you know, I don't want to feel like that. And I want to be able to like use something and enjoy it. And I since purchased the from this line, the Gold Lust shampoo and conditioner, and not super impressed by those, but the conditioner has that same yummy smell, and I think the conditioner is really good, but I'm not seeing like crazy results enough, or, you know, I don't feel like it's super different than anything else. So for all of you Oribe lovers, and like, you know, if something works, I'm gonna be all over it. Like the dry texturizing spray, it's amazing. And this does work. I remember my hair would be really, really pretty when I used it, but again, I just don't wanna spend that much. What shampoos from the Oribe line do you like? Just let me know. Just let me know which ones are worth it, you know? The Sunday Riley Blue Moon Tranquility Cleansing Balm. I like this. I wouldn't repurchase it. I like cleansing balms. I think, you know, it's kind of like a step one cleanser, kind of in place of like the Boscia Makeup Breakup Cleansing Oil, but these take a little more time. They're thicker. This one actually worked really well around my eyes. It didn't irritate my eyes or anything, and I could actually rinse it off with water rather than like using a rag or like a cloth or anything. But still, my very, very favorite cleansing balm is the Colleen Rothschild one. But this is a good product, but I would definitely go with hers if you're looking for a cleansing balm. I have the Murad Advanced Acne and Wrinkle Reducer. I use this in the morning after cleansing. I love this. I just think that you can't beat it. It's just like, it feels like nothing. Like you put it on your skin and it's very like clean feeling and smelling. It smells really good and like really fresh. But it just sinks right in. It's not greasy. You can put your moisturizer on right after it. And I really do feel like it keeps my skin clear. The Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Deodorant. Again, it's expensive, but I feel like it works really well. I love the way that it smells. And, you know, I guess for something that's kind of like an essential thing that you repurchase all the time, like deodorant, toothpaste, like stuff like that. Like I would love to have like a cheaper one. And I remember going and just saying, okay, I'm just gonna use Dove ones, I'm gonna try. And those work okay, but honestly, it smells like so creamy and delicious, and it actually works better than the ones you get at the store or at the drugstore. So I have a few mascaras. You guys may remember me talking about the Tarteist, and I showed a picture of it on Instagram. It is really lengthening, it is really dramatic, but I think why it dried out so quickly is because I really have to work with it a lot to get the volume. So I think it just, I piled up a lot of it. I kept it open a long time. You know, I feel like sometimes they dry out really quickly when I do that. And it just, you know, you can tell because it stops working just right. Like a little trash pile going. The Chanel Volume de Chanel is always gonna be one of my favorites, and I will always at some point repurchase this, I'm sure. But I have been using, of course, you know, the Trish McEvoy tubing mascara that I love, the lash curling one. But when I don't use that, I have also been using the CoverGirl Lash Blast, and it truly is a dupe for this in like results wise. So, you know, I would definitely try that one. It's in just the regular orange tube CoverGirl Lash Blast. And then the Bobbi Brown Eye Opening Mascara. This one kind of dried out too. It's a really thick, fluffy brush, and it was kind of hard to work with. Even for my like big eyelashes and big eyes, kind of smells funny. It was a little hard for me to work with, but maybe that's why. Honestly, I swear the ones that I have to work with a lot are the ones, you know, they always kind of go quicker. I know, our AC is on like, it is freaking 100 degrees outside, and usually I'll shut the AC off when I'm filming, but I'm sorry, we're just gonna have to bear with it today because I am like burning up. And plus we only have 2 more things, so we're good. The L'Occitane Almond Shower Oil. I love, oh, it looks like I'm gonna bring that in the shower. I have a little bit more. Okay, so good. This stuff is so good for shaving your legs. It smells amazing. It's just so sweet and delicious. The scrub that's in this line, the almond, is so good. I need to get that again. I'm still using my Josie Marin scrub though, but when that's gone, I might repurchase the other one. But all of that almond stuff is so good. And then I have this little sample. I finally used all my samples of the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. These are the peel-off masks. They are so good. I love a peel-off mask. They're so satisfying. You put it on and you can like pick it off, and you can see like little hairs and like dead skin, and sometimes you can see like stuff come out of your pores. It's gross, but it's so fun. They have, I believe, 2 peel-off masks, if not 3. Is the green one a peel-off mask? I don't know. I've never tried that. But they also have the blue one, and it's more cooling, but I find that the black one actually like, it does more for your skin. Like it actually like cleans better. So, okay. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. I feel like this was mostly like, I'm noticing like it's like products, like liquid products, like products that are like cleaning. Like obviously you're gonna go through those faster than like a powder or like a makeup or something. Although I do have several of those that I think I said last time I would probably have this, but they keep lasting. I guess I had a few makeup type products, but I feel like the next empties will have more like makeup stuff. So anywho, I hope that y'all enjoyed it and got a little look into what I've been using lately, what I like and what I don't, what I won't be repurchasing, what I have. I think it's just such a cool way to get good reviews of things. So I hope that you all enjoyed this. I hope that you all had a wonderful, wonderful weekend, holiday weekend, and a happy 4th. And I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye.